Criplash.
Hi, here the host Kobe, or aka Crypto Quagmire, giggity go, in a new video about a new crypto project. Today's project, it's gonna be blowing the crypto industry as well. They'll be hitting a potential price is good by the majority of their community. So guys, before we start, do not invest too much money that you are not willing to lose, and always invest wisely. So guys, hit the subscribe button and like and comment to see what your thoughts about it. So guys, let's go after this short intro.
Welcome back to Crypto and Latch. Today we have another video covering Sonic Labs and what has been going on in the ecosystem, because we have some exciting new updates. As always though, remember the usual disclaimer that nothing here today in the video should be taken as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and you should treat this strictly for educational purposes. So let's dive in. So through Sonic World, that is their global effort to bring Sonic to people everywhere for official events, community incentives, education, and beyond. And we have a few things to touch on. So of course, you probably know the Sonic Summer Vienna happening in May, which is very, very exciting. So we can meet Vita Labs here, which is the official sponsor of Sonic Summer here. This is a DeFi engine for financial apps, enabling Web3 apps, asset issuers, and protocols to build consumer-grade cross-chain yield products. So they're a silver sponsor at Sonic Summer here. But we have some more news. We can actually see on April 18th that Sonic was the top gainer in a mindshare over the past 24 hours. So we can see beating out the big dogs, the likes of Radium and Hype, and of course completely dwarfing the other projects here by a huge mindshare gain here of over 2.8%. So very big for Sonic there, showing that people are finally realizing how good Sonic Labs have been building their project, their protocol is, and again, it's going to be a game changer coming soon. So we can see some more big announcements as well. Sonic X Arkham. So Arkham Intel provides real-time intelligence with speed and precision, and this has now arrived on Sonic. So with Arkham, your Sonic users can now view wallet and entity activity, visualize fund flows across different apps, track swaps, bridging, and lending, set alerts for addresses or apps, and build dashboards with filtering. Additionally, if you'll be in Dubai, there's a co-hosting event with Arkham and Coin Bureau on Tuesday, the 29th of April. So very exciting here. But yeah, what Arkham have is pretty good, and it's great that now has been brought over to Sonic. Also, again, we have that official sponsor, but there will also be a Sonic jailbreak hackathon happening here. So if $15,000 locked in a contract, will users outsmart the AI guard, or will developers uncover the exploit first? So this is actually online and at the Sonic Summit, which is very exciting. So it's the user track AI jailbreak, where users must extract a secure private key guarded by Google's Gemini AI for prompt engineering. Each attempt requires a fee paid in S, so the Sonic token, which increases the prize pool. So developers track contract exploit. Developers must identify a exploit vulnerability by Katina in a prize pot smart contract. So technical expertise and rapid problem solving are essential skills. So security is one of Web3's major challenges, often ignored till too late. The hackathon flips the script, where users and developers compete to expose real risks in AI and smart contracts. It's more than a prize, it's building a stronger Web3 security mindset. So I do really love that focus on security. Again, it's always neglected, and then you hear of these huge security leaks. And this is great that Sonic Labs has put together this jailbreak hackathon. Again, the more people can break security, the stronger it gets as a whole. So I think this jailbreak hackathon is a really good idea. You're going to have some big minds working towards this. And again, a nice prize pool of over $15,000. And of course, as this build is great. So yeah, it's run delivering launch on May 6th. So exact timing will be announced closer to the date. So again, keep up to date with everything happening in Sonic to take part in this one. And of course, the winner must KYC, but that's perfectly normal here. See, they actually announced some winners for the DIAI Hackathon, which is over $250,000 in prizes. So this next jailbreak one will be very exciting. Here, of course, we can see the news about Arkham, what you can now do. And of course, you can sign up for Arkham and start exploring on Sonic. So other news in the world of Sonic, of course, we still have the airdrop going on. So let me know how your points are going. With the airdrop, we can see some top 5 users having some pretty staggering amount of points here. In terms of the DeFi apps, the TVL has been growing pretty steadily. More developers are building on the network. If we take a look at what has actually been happening in the Sonic ecosystem here, we can see on Silo has earned over 5,784 S from the EVM program, which is really nice. We also have a next episode of Live for the Trenches ACA with a special guest. So in the ecosystem, that is a very nice watch here. It's good to keep an eye on everything that's happening in the Sonic ecosystem because devs are building at very, very fast speed here. And you want to be taking access and looking for pretty good opportunities in this ecosystem. We can see here the SCUSD powered by Rings protocol has some very, very juicy APYs happening at the moment. So it's time to aid on SilverSwap. Additionally here, we can see Source Conic pools and top 5 lending protocols on Sonic Labs. So Aave is top. Then we've got Silo, Finance, Beats5, Video Labs, and PendleFi. So it'll be interesting to see how the TVLs are looking over the weeks to come. But let me know what you have been using on Sonic, what different dApps, lending protocols, and other things in the ecosystem, or have you been building your own protocol? Of course, keep up to date with all of the socials with the links down below. Thank you for watching here today. This has been Crypto Lash, and I will see you next time.